What's going on, guys? Ollie here, and welcome back to another video. After all of the kerfuffle that took place in the very first episode, we're finally at a Formula 1 team. We're at Alpine. We're part of the Alpine Academy, so very, very happy to have got this drive. It is exciting for our character, exciting for the career mode, but today we actually have the very first round of the championship. And I know I haven't actually started the video yet, but if at any point you do like what I'm doing here, trying to add my own spin on the career mode stuff, trying to do it all accurately. If we DNF from a race, we DNF from the race. Alright, that's how we roll. I guess that's how a lot of people do. It's just sort of me doing a career mode. A lot of people do a lot of career modes, but I try and spice things up a little bit, try and, sort of put my own spin on things. But I don't know if it's, that much different, if I'm being completely honest, but I do think I belong more in the career mode type content more. So I belong more in the career mode type content style than I do the esports sweaty style that I do for iRacing. So what have we got to do today? Well, realistically, we just sort of got to do the R&D. Durability and powertrain are looking strong, but I think
upgrades can be
the aero.
Okay.
I feel like this should definitely be I understand all this, but we actually need to advance time.
Final.
They're really explaining everything to me. That's okay. I'm sure it's fine. So we're going to go ahead and start advancing some time. Get the weekly resource points that we're going to need. They are a little bit different, I will say. But let's go to the grid reveal and see the car. Again, this is actually episode 2. The first episode was slightly messy, but also let me know what you think of the new camera position. Let me know what you think of the new content style. Science. The Alpine boys, or not the Alpine boys, what? There's the Alpine boys. Looking good. Checchio, Lewis, Charles, Max and George. Wow! I need some sleep. Can't skip it all. There I am next to Pierre. Realistically, I should get the next year's Alpine drive. Just kidding. Jack Dillon should get it. Jack Dillon's going to get it. Now, another career mode that I'm super excited for doing is the F1 24 manager, or 2024 F1 manager, which will be super duper fun. So if you haven't already, subscribe for that. Now, let's go ahead and get these customizations done. Hopefully we have enough. We actually still do not. So we've got to advance some time. God damn it. This is a bit different to what I'm used to. Normally, you sort of have them off the bat, but let's get the R&D done. I want to do this. There we go. Oops. I want to do the aero, the chassis. We are. Oh, it's in development anyway. Actually, in development, and then aero should be in development. So we actually have some stuff. So overall, some upgrades. We are slightly ahead of Haas, Williams, and Sauber. So we should be there and thereabouts. But let's go to the race weekend, get some practice, and I'll see you when we go to quali. Right, so I have done everything I've been needing to do, so all of the sessions, but look at that, 4/10 clear back to Verstappen. So we actually were about middle of the pack in FP1, skip straight to FP3, and we topped the times with the quali sim. With the quali sim. So getting ready for qualifying. I think the target might be Q3, so not so bad. Hopefully this improves the driver ranking a little bit. Drawing, I guess. We're drawing with Pierre. I think good progress certainly was made there in those practice sessions, but the target, I think, should still be Q3. Will we get to Q3 or not? I'm not entirely sure, but, well, there's only one thing to do. We'll just go to Q3 and see what happens. Let's see what we've got. Messages here. Yeah, nothing too special. All right, well, we're probably going to try and play this strategically, but let's go. Right into quali. Well, what do we have tyre-wise? Well, for Q, we probably, realistically, we probably want to getting out of Q1, we'll see where the time holds up. I think we go out on the soft immediately, get an installation lap in, and, yeah, sort of just see how we go. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. If we end up using this medium that we have available, and is this, as a new tyre, going to be faster than a worn soft? Well, I'm not entirely sure. In previous games, I'd say, yeah, it is, Right now, I'm not entirely sure with the new physics. So we're going to go out, we're going to do a lap, and I guess I'll see you once we get out on track. Alrighty. Going around for our first quality lap, going to give it absolutely everything. Tyres feel okay. Alright, our first quality lap in a Formula 1 car. Well, not really, but in the sim, in the game, it is. Whoa, dipped a wheel on the grass, dipped a wheel on the grass, dipped a wheel on the grass. Oh, that's lap over. I felt the car go on the grass. I'm going to still try and put one in. You're getting out of Q1 is probably now the target. If we make somehow miraculously make it to Q3, I don't know. I guess that's... Running wide, I guess on the power a bit too early.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
That actually puts us to the top of the timesheets. So, that's okay. I didn't think that that's what was going to happen, but I guess it did. So I guess we speed up some time and sort of see how that holds up. We have to do another lap. Let's slow it down a little bit. I mean, we could try and put another lap in. They probably will go faster again. Realistically, we need to go put another lap in, I think. So, let's go do it. All right. Final quality lap for Q1. Can we get through? Currently, well, Q3 looks still to be the target, even with a scrappy lap. And I put the difficulty slightly lower before. When I discovered the game's a little bit different to previous games I've played on the F1 as the F1 games, but I don't know. Perhaps I need to crank it up again. About a tenth down. I need... The things are broken. I can't bring them over. I'll talk about that possibly in a YouTube short. Oh, screwed up the lap, but I think we're still safe. I think we're still through. Where did we end up? P3. Oh boy, we are into Q2. That's good. That's very, very good. I think we're going to have to crank up the difficulty for the race. So, these are softs that are, I mean, are worn. I'll be honest. Yeah. I guess the new set of soft, I might as well try. I could save. I mean, realistically, Q3 probably going to be on a year's set. I'm probably going to do 2 sets to get out. So, yeah, I guess we'll just see how we go. No traffic. God damn it. I just backed out. I had no chance anyway. Alright. On to the straight again for our second attempt at a quali lap. We still have Ferraris at turn 1 though. A genuine shame about the lap before, because we had fresh tyres. Oh no. Not ideal. This is a really scrappy lap. I'm pushing really hard. I'm making mistakes I did not make in practice. I'm making mistakes that I haven't... I've never done that today. I've done it in the past, of course. But that is not ideal. This lap is not looking great. Alright, as we accelerate time here, are we going to be through? Looking good. Too late now. We're committed. P7. We're into Q3 just. Right. Here in Q3, we actually have 2 sets of softs here. Just go out, do a lap or 2. I think I'm going to save a set of softs at the start of the race to try and, yeah. I've got a strategy in mind, so, alright. Let's go. Very hot in my room. That was a terrible exit. Now, I'm going to do I'm just going to do 1 lap. We don't really belong in Q3 with the car we've got. So I'm just going to do 1 lap, save some softs for the race if we're probably going to be P10. Realistically, not too shabby. Just struggling a little bit on the exit. It should put us first. Does 32, not great, I'll be honest, but let's see how it holds up. Alright, as the clock winds down, what laps are going to get put into place? None. We're on pole. On debut. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well,
goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
By a 10th to a Mercedes. Well, this was not what this career mode was supposed to be. We're supposed to be a midfield driver. So you know what? I have to crank up the difficulty a little bit. But we're on pole, I guess. And I guess we have to take that on the chin. That was very well done. And it gives us a very good look. I think that's what we need, right? Well, if the race wins on at Alpine to become a race winner on debut, how good would that be, realistically? That would be so freaking good. So, well, we've got a relatively long race. So, I guess I'll see you once the race starts.
Hey mate, so we got pole, that's in the bag. Now let's go and get the double with the race win. Come on.
So, this was unexpected. We're on pole, and I can't change anything. So, I've got to be honest. We've saved a set of softs. But, realistically, we should start on a set of... We're going to use all the compounds. And then we can stretch. And then we could go... Well, honestly, that could be another... Is that the same medium? Yeah, probably. And that's sort of perfect, no? So, okay, sorry, I'm not doing great talking, but this is a push. This, because we are not on supposedly not on the exact settings. Alright, we're away. Push me off. Alright, not too shabby start. Not yet walking away. That wasn't ideal. 0 on the tyres yet. Again.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Copy that, Mark. Oh, can we have contact? Had to go right over the bollard. Got him in the exit here. Can we get Leclerc on the exit? We've got DRS. Leave me room, leave me room. I'm here, Leclerc. Oh, it's not so bad, you know. That isn't all good. Some good AI racing that I have not had for a very, very long time. The medium stint will become too small for a medium if we do not pit this lap, by my calculations. So in we come. Got it. All right. So it's an early pit stop.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
That will put us...
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
2.5 is all right, yeah. Now, I don't, all these settings are not quite right. Dead last. Now, we're leading the race to dead last. It's a very bold strategy. Already cooking them.
Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Ooh. Bring your tyres in gently, and let's go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a net P1? Still? I wasn't really looking at making that move, but I guess that's the quickest way to do it. See, that should not be possible with my AI difficulty. I'll have to cover off, like you said.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted.
I know!
Stopper, so don't waste time fighting, because they should be coming in soon.
Mark is... I don't, see, he wasn't talking to us for a while, and now we clearly know what he's been doing. He's been... You know what I mean? Logan Sargent, what do you mean? Come on! Holy.
Okay, mate. Engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
I had a watch notification and... I'm sort of in a epic battle with Logan Sargent, Mark. So, I don't know. But, whoa. And I keep looking up a lot more than I have been. Engine is getting hotter. Mark hasn't told us that, but I've been watching it. Tyres are getting worn. And can I get Alpine their first race win for 2024? Let's find out. fast. My hands are cramping, is what I'm trying to get at. Alright. On to the final lap. This was the strategy, realistically.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh, celebrate now? No. Oh, it's a great track. I do have an absolute blast driving this track. I mean, who doesn't love this track? Video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Still weaving. This is fantastic. Let's go.
Nice one. Very lovely drive.
Woo!
On to the next one.
On to the next one, but we should realistically...
Oh, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done,
Woo!
mate.
First, well, if you were wanting the answer to can we get Alpine their very first race win,
That's it then for another spectacular
the answer
Grand
is
Prix
yes.
here in Bahrain.
Well, we're looking pretty good, I must say. A race win certainly should improve some stuff. Pace, actually not. So overall, we're supposed to get to something, but look, we've still got to prove ourselves. I think we've got R&D points, I believe. We should have a few as well. We'll use them all and discover all what happens in the next episode. But we'll have a look at putting some more upgrades on if that's what we get the opportunity to do. Anyway, guys, before we quickly do this, I guess I don't have much to say. Well, this will be interesting. I guess we do that next time, right? We go to secret meeting. I guess that's something we do. Oh, in terms of R&D, are we going to get this? Well, I guess we might not. We can't actually do... Do we have any opportunity to do some upgrades? We actually don't have any R&D. Oh, we have some. So I guess we'll do some suspension upgrades or powertrain upgrades, I guess. So I guess we've sort of got everything sort of sorted. All I've got to do is sort of change the difficulty, and next episode is going to be a bit of a fun one to start. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Come back next time for more. I will see you then. Goodbye.
We're the pride of South Australia, and we're known as the Adelaide Crows. We're courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our